Hello students, today we are going to enter into the new topic, that is 3.9.3 operations on matrices. We are going to see some basic operation that how it is going to work on the matrices like addition, subtraction and multiplication. Okay, in this video we are going to see the operations addition, subtraction and scalar multiplication. See, there are two different types of multiplications. Multiplications of matrices is different from scalar multiplication of matrices. See, if we multiply two matrices, it is said to be the multiplication of matrices. If we multiply an element A or 3 with some matrix, this is said to be the scalar multiplication of matrices. This is what we are going to do in today's class. Okay. See, addition is, if we have plus, see, addition and subtraction is possible only when the two matrices we are going to add have the same order. See, the order of this is 3 cross 2 and here it is also 3 cross 2. Then here the addition is possible. If the order of a matrix is 2 cross 3 and here it is 3 cross 2, the addition and subtraction is not possible for those matrices. Okay. The main thing for addition and subtraction of matrices is the two matrices order should be the same. See, here it is 3 cross 2 and here it is also 3 cross 2. How we can add this? First element should be added with the first element of the next. This is A plus 1. And the second element should be added with the second element, B plus 2. Corresponding element should be added. B plus 3, E plus 4, C plus 5 and F plus 6. So the resulting matrices order is also the same, right? 3 cross 2, right? So the resulting matrices order should be the same. Likewise in the subtraction also. Okay, instead of adding we have to subtract the elements. Subtract the element of first matrix with the in the second matrix, that is A minus 1. It's not 1 minus 8. A minus, we have to subtract the elements of the second matrix with the from the first matrix. Okay, so similarly the resulting matrices order will be the same. Okay, now let us see the example directly. Example 3.60. They have given two matrices. We have to find A plus B. A is equal to, what's the matrix? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and B is equal to 1, 7, 0, 1, 3, 1 and 2, 4, 0. Okay, we have to find A plus B. Before finding A plus B, see the order of the matrix. This is also 3 cross 3 and this is also 3 cross 3. Therefore, the addition is possible. Okay, A plus B. What we have to do? We have to add the corresponding elements. 1 plus 1, 2 plus 7, 3 plus 0, 4 plus 1 and the middle 5 plus 3, 6 plus 1, 7 plus 2, 8 plus 4, 9 plus 0. What is the matrix? 1 plus 1 is 2, 7 plus 2 is 9, 3 plus 0 is 3, 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 plus 3 is 8, 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 plus 2 is 9, 8 plus 4 is 12 and 9 plus 0 is 9. This is the matrix. Okay, now the second example 3.61. Okay, it's in the word problem. Two examinations were conducted for 3 groups of students, namely group 1, group 2 and group 3. And the data on average of marks for the subject Tamil, English, Science and the mathematics are given below in the form of matrices A and B. Find the total marks of both the examination for all the 3 groups. Okay, 2 examination marks for 3 groups. How many subjects? 4 subjects. They have given the matrices A. So the row indicates the group and the column indicates the subject. Okay, I am writing only the matrix. 22, 15, 14, 23, 50, 62, 21, 30, 53, 80, 32, 40. Okay, this is the matrix A. And now the matrix B they have given is 18, 81, 38, 12, 47, 15, 17, 52, 40, 80, 80. What we have to find? Find the total marks of both the examination for all the three groups. Total marks means we have to find the A plus B. A plus B. Okay. Which is equal to first one. 22 plus 20 is 44. 15 plus 38 is 13 balance 1 53. Okay. 14 plus 17 is 1 balance 1 31. Right. 15 plus this is not 17, this is 14. Okay. So it is 29. And again 40 plus 23 is 63. See, come to the second row. 18 plus 50 is 68. 62 plus 12 is 74. 21 plus 17 is 38. 80 plus 30 is 110. Again the third row. 53 plus 81 is 134. Okay. 80 plus 47 is 127. Next one. 32 plus 52 is 74. 40 plus 18 is 58. Right. This is the total marks of the both examinations. Okay. Now let us see the next example. 3.62. 3.62. Okay. They have given A and they have given B. We have to find A plus B. A is equal to 1, 3, minus 2. 5, minus 4, 6, minus 3, 2 and 9. What is B? B is equal to 1, 8, 3, 4, 9, 6. We have to find A plus B. First, we have to check whether it is possible. See here, what's the order of this value, this matrix? 3 cross 2. What's the order of this matrix? 3 cross 2. Is this possible? For addition and subtraction, both the matrices order should be the same. Here it is 3 cross 3 and here it is 3 cross 2. Therefore, A plus B is not possible. You have to tell the reason. Okay, because the order of both the matrices are not same. Therefore, A plus B is not possible. Okay, now examples 3.63. 3.63. They have given A and B. We have to find 2A plus B. What's the value? A they have given 7, 8, 6, 1, 3, 9, minus 4, 3, minus 1. This is the matrix A and matrix B is 4, 11, minus 3, minus 1, 2, 4, 7, 5, 0. Okay, what we have to find? We have to find 2A plus B. What is 2A? This is the scalar multiplication. We have to multiply the number 2 with this matrix. That is, we have to multiply all the elements in the matrix A with 2. Okay, which is equal to, what is 2 into 7? 14. 2 into 8 is 16. 2 into 6? 12. 2 into 1? 2. 2 3s are 6. 2 9s is 18. Minus 4 into 2 is minus 8. Okay, the see here the symbols will be as it is. Okay, 3 into 2 is 6. Minus 1 into 2 is minus 2 plus B. Okay, we have to add this and this. So what will be the answer? See, now let us do here, okay. What will be the answer? 14 plus 4 is 18, okay. And again 16 plus 11 is 27. 12 minus 3 is 9, okay. 2 minus 1 is 1. 6 plus 2 is 8. See here, why are we doing here minus? Because the symbol of this term is minus. Since we are adding 2 plus minus 1 is 2 plus into minus, it becomes minus. Therefore 2 minus 1. Okay. And again 6 plus 2 is 8. 18 plus 4 is 22. Minus 8 plus 7 is minus 1. 6 plus 5 is 11. Minus 2 plus 0 is minus 2. This is the answer of 2a plus b. Okay, this is the answer of 2a plus b. Now let us see the next example. Example number 3.64. Okay, they have given two matrices. We have to find 4a minus 3b. This is the assignment for you. 4a minus 3b should be found. Before that, we have to check for the order of the matrix. The given order of the matrix is 3 cross 3 for both the matrix. Therefore, no problem. We have to multiply the given A matrix with 4. All the elements of A should be multiplied with 4 and all the elements of B should be multiplied with 3. And again, since they have given minus, you have to minus this elements from this. That is 7 minus 4 will be the first element. Here 8 minus 11 will be the second element. 6 minus of minus 3 it becomes 6 plus 9. And here 1 minus of minus 1 it becomes 1 plus 1. Okay. Like this we have to do. So this is the assignment for you. 3.64 is assignment for you. And again see, they have given some of the properties of matrices. Properties of matrix addition and multiplication. Okay, A plus B will be equal to B plus A, which is said to be the commutative property. If we add A plus B and if we add B plus A, the values will be the resulting matrices will be the same. Okay, and again A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. That is, first you have to add these two matrices and the resulting matrices should be added with this. Similarly, we have to add these two matrices and the resulting matrix should be added with C. The answers will be the same. This is said to be the associative property and this is said to be the commutative property. And here okay, this is the scalar multiplication. See here, if we take 2 scalar, 2 into 4 into 2 into A. Okay, 4 into 2 is 8. Either you can multiply 8 with A or first you can multiply 2 with A and again at the resulting in the resulting matrix you can multiply 4. The resulting answer will be the same. Okay, and again IA is equal to A. This is the important property of algebra, which is identity property. Okay, identity means we have seen the identity matrix in the last class, right? Identity matrix, if we multiply the identity matrix with A given matrix, we can arrive at the resulting matrix A. Okay, now see here, this is the distributive property of scalar. Okay, P into A plus B, either you can add both the matrices and you can multiply with P. Otherwise what you can do is you can multiply P with A and again P with B and you can add the both matrices. Okay, the resulting will be the same. This is said to be the scalar multiplication with two matrices. Similarly, see here. Similarly, we can add two scalar and you can multiply with A. Otherwise, you can do this P into A plus Q into A. You can multiply the two scalars differently with the given matrix and you can add the matrices. Okay, this is the important property. And again, they have given some other property, that is additive identity and additive inverse. Okay, additive identity and additive. See, if we take an element 2, okay, what is the additive identity for 2? Okay, additive identity means when we are adding with this some element, we should get the same element. What should be added with 2 to get 0? 0. So 0 is the additive identity. Similarly, if we take a matrix A should be added with some element, some matrix to get A. What matrix should be added? That is null matrix. That is null matrix or zero matrix. Zero matrix is said to be the identity matrix. Similarly, additive inverse. Okay. See, if I take an element 5, we should add this with some element to get 0. Okay, what should be added with 5 to get 0? Minus 5, right? Similarly, if you take a matrix A, it should be added with some matrix to get the 0 matrix. What should be added with A? That is minus A. Minus of the same matrix should be added with A to get the 0 matrix. This is said to be the additive inverse of A. Additive inverse of A. See the next example. Example number 3.65. Find the value of A, B, C, D, X and Y from the following matrix equation they have given. What's the equation they have given is D, 8, 3B and A plus 3A minus 2 minus 4 is equal to 2 into A, B and then 4C plus 0, 1 minus 5, 0. First, we can add the left hand side and the right hand side and we can arrive at a single matrix on both sides. Okay, this can be written as D plus 3. This can be written as 8 plus A and here 3B minus 2. 3B plus minus 2, it becomes 3B minus 2 and here A minus 4 is equal to 2 plus 0 is 2. 2A plus 1 and 6 minus 5 is 1. 4C plus 0 is 4 into C. Okay. Now this is the equal matrix. Now what we can do? We can equate the elements also. D plus 3 is equal to 2. From this we can take 3 this side. 2 minus 3 is minus 1. D's value is minus 1. We have to find the value of A, B, C, D, X and Y. 6 values we have to find. Okay. See here the next equation is 8 plus A is equal to 2A plus 1. Okay. Bring this A this side and 1 this side. What it becomes? 8 minus 1 is equal to 2A minus A. Therefore, A is equal to 7. This is another one value. Okay. We have find A is equal to 7 and D is equal to, we can write here, A is equal to 7 and D is equal to minus 1. See, then take the next term. 3B minus 2 is equal to 1. 3B minus 2 is equal to 1. Okay. 3B minus 2 is equal to. From this 3B is equal to, take this 2 that side, 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. Therefore, B's value is equal to 1. What's the value of B? B is equal to 1. And again we have to find the value of C alone. See, the last term is A minus 4 equal to 4 into C. What's the value of A we have found? A is equal to 7. Therefore, 7 minus 4 is 3. 4C is equal to 3. Therefore, C is equal to 3 divided by 4. A's value is 7, B's value is 1, C's value is 3 divided by 4 and D's value is minus 1. This is what we have to prove. Okay, we have to find. Okay. Now, the next example. Example 3.66. Okay. They have given 3 matrices and we have to find the value for which they have given an expression. Okay. What's the value of A? A they have, let us take in your book, A is equal to 1, 8, 3, 3, 5, 0, 8, 7, 6 and B matrix is 8, minus 6, minus 4, 2, 11, minus 3, 0, 1, 5. C's value is 5, 3, 0, minus 1, minus 7, 2. I will write here, okay. A is equal to 1, 8, 3, 3, 5, 0, 8, 7, 6. And what is B? 8 minus 6 minus 4, 2, 11 minus 3, 0, 1, 5. What is C? C is equal to 5, 3, 0, minus 1, minus 7, 2, 1, 4, 3. Okay. The first subdivision is we have to find 3A plus 2B minus A, which is 3 into A. Shall we multiply 3 with all the elements? 3 into 1 is 3. 8 into 3 is 24. 3 into 3 is 9. 3 into 3 is 9. 5 into 3 is 15. 0 into 3 is 0. 8 into 3 is 24. 7 into 3 is 21. 6 into 3 is 18. Plus 2 into B. Okay, 2 into B. What is 2? So 2 into B. We have to multiply 2 with all the elements. 8 into 2 is 16. Minus 6 into 2 is minus 12. Minus 4 into 2 is minus 8. 2 into 2 is 4. 11 into 2 is 22. Minus 3 into 2 is minus 6. 0 into 2, 0. 1 into 2, 2. 5 into 2, 10. Minus of C. 5, 3, 0, minus 1, minus 7, 2, 1, 4, 3. You can either keep minus here or keep plus here and multiply minus with all these terms. What it becomes? Minus 3, minus 0, 0. Sorry, minus 3, minus 3, 0. 1, 7, minus 2, minus 1, minus 4, minus 3. And you can add all these terms. But here I am doing directly, okay? I am not going to multiply minus itself. So, now first term 3 plus 16 minus 5. Next term is 24 minus 12 minus 3. Next term is 9 minus 8 plus 0 or minus 0. Either it will be 9 plus 4 minus of minus 1 is plus 1. 15 plus 22 minus 7. Minus of minus 7 is plus 7. Then here it is 0, minus 6, minus 2. 24 plus 0, here it is minus 1. 21 plus 2 minus 4. 18, okay, 18 plus 10 minus 3. Okay, now if you find the value, 16 plus 3 is 19. 19 minus 5 is 14. 24 minus 12 is 12. 12 minus 3 is 9. Okay, 9. Again, 9 minus 8 is 1. See here, 9 plus 1, 10 plus 4, 14. 15 plus 7 is 22. 22 plus 22 is 44. Minus 6 minus 2 is minus 8. 24 minus 1 is 23. 21 plus 2. What is 21 plus 2? 23. 23 minus 4 is 19. And here 18 plus 10 is 28. 28 minus 3 is 25. This is the required matrix. Okay, this is the required matrix. Now, the second subdivision is (1 divided by 2 into A minus 3 divided by 2 into B. This is the assignment for you. This is the Assignment for how you have to do? You have to first 1 divided by 2 is you have to divide 2 with all the elements in A. What's the answer will be? 1 by 2, 8 by 2 is 4, 3 by 2, 3 by 2, 5 divided by 2, anything, 0 divided by anything is 0, 8 by 2 is 4, 7 by 2, 6 by 2 is 3, minus, again, what you have to do with B? You have to multiply 3 with B and again you have to do divided by 2, okay. 8 into 3 is 24, 24 divided by 2 is 12, okay. Minus 6 into 3 is minus 18, minus 18 divided by 2 is minus 9, minus 4 into 3 is minus 12 divided by 2 is minus 6. Likewise, you have to find all the other elements and you have to subtract the elements. Okay, this is the assignment for you. With this, we are completing the examples. Now, we are going to move on to the exercise. So, exercise number is 3.18. Okay, what's the first sum? They have given A and B. You have to verify the two substitution. What A? 1, 9, 3, 4, 8 minus 3. What's B? 5, 7, 3, 1 and 0. Okay, we have to find. We have to prove A plus B is equal to B plus A. A plus B. Now let us find A plus B. 1 plus 5 is 16. 6, right? 9 plus 7 is 16. 3 plus 3 is 6. 4 plus 3 is 7. 8 plus 1 is 9. Minus 3 plus 0 is minus 3. This is the value of A plus B. Similarly, what is the value of B plus A? 5 plus 1 is 6. 7 plus 9 is 16. 3 plus 3 is 6. 3 plus 4 is 7. 1 plus 8 is 9. 0 minus 3 is minus 3. See, I have written directly, but you have to write 1 plus 5, 9 plus 7 like that. For this, you have to write it as 5 plus 1, 7 plus 9. Okay, there is a step you have to write that only for your exam. Okay. Now we have to find. Now you have to find A plus minus A. A plus minus A. Then you have to find minus A plus A. You have to find. You have to say this as 0. That is null element or null matrix. Okay, or 0 matrix. See, A plus minus A. What is A? 1, 9, 3, 4. 8 minus 3 plus what is minus A? Minus, we have to multiply minus with all the terms. Minus 1, minus 9, minus 3, minus 4, minus 8. Minus of minus 3 is plus 3. Then you have to add this. Okay, how you have to write? 1 minus 9, 1, 9 minus 9, 3 minus 3, 4 minus 4, 8 minus 8, minus 3 plus 3 shall be equal to, this is the 0 matrix. Similarly, you have to find minus A plus B, that is minus A. This term should come before and this matrix should go to the next side. Then it becomes minus 1 plus 1 like that. Okay, minus 1 plus 1, minus 9 plus 9, minus 3 plus 3, minus 4 plus 4, minus 8 plus 8, 3 minus 3, which is equal to 0 matrix. Okay, you have to show like that. Now, this second sum. What's the question they have given? They have given 3 matrices and you have to verify A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus. That is associative property. You have to verify the associative property. What are the matrices they have given? 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, minus 8, 1, 0, minus 4. And what is B? 2, 3, 4, 1, 9, 2, minus 7, 1, minus 1. What is the matrix C? C is 8, 3, 4, 1, minus 2, 3, 2, 4, minus 1. What is the associative property? A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. Okay. Now for the let us prove for the left hand side. That is, first we have to find B plus C. What is B plus C? We have to add this term. 8 plus 2 is 10. Okay. 3 plus 3 is 6. 4 plus 4 is 8. 1 plus 1 is 2. 9 minus 2 is 7. 2 plus 3 is 5. 2 minus 7 is minus 5. 4 plus 1 is 5. Minus 1 is minus 2. Okay. This is B plus C. What is A plus B plus C? Which will be equal to, we have to add these two terms. 4 plus 10 is 14. 3 plus 6 is 9. 1 plus 8 is 9. 2 plus 2 is 4. 3 plus 7 is 10. Minus 8 plus 5 is minus 3. 1 plus minus 5 is minus 4. 0 plus 5 is 5. Okay. Minus 4 minus 2 is minus 6. Okay. Similarly, you have to find A plus B. Okay. A plus B. Here. 4 plus 2 is 6. 3 plus 3 6. 1 plus 4 5. 2 plus 1 3. 3 plus 9 12. Minus 2 plus 2 minus 6. 1 plus minus 7 minus 6. 0 plus 1 1. Minus 4 minus 1 minus 5. You have to add this with A plus B plus C. You have to add this with 6. Sorry, C. Okay. Let's say 6 plus 8 is 14. Similarly, you will get this matrix. Okay. Then you can to say the associative property. These matrices follows the associative property. Okay. Now the third sum. You have to find X and Y. That is, they have given the matrix in the format of expression. Okay. X plus Y is equal to 7, 0, 3, 5. And again X minus Y equal to 3, 0, 0, 4. You have to find the matrices X and Y. Okay. Shall we add this? If we add this and this get cancelled, then 2x will be equal to, this matrices will be added. What will be the result? 7 plus 3 is 10, 0, 3 and 9. Right? So for finding x, we have to multiply this term with, so you have to divide this term with 2, right? Therefore, what's the value of x? X is equal to 10 divided by 2 is 5, 0 divided by anything is 0, 3 divided by 2 and 9 divided by 2. This is the value of x. Okay. This is the value of x. For finding y, in this first equation, y is equal to 7, 0, 3, 5. Bring this x this side, it becomes minus x. Therefore, minus of 5, 0, 3 divided by 2 and 9 divided by 2. Which is equal to 7 minus 5 is 2. 0 minus 0, 0. 3 minus 3 divided by 2 is 6 minus 3, 3 divided by 2, and 5 minus 9 divided by 2, 10 minus 9, 1 divided by 2. So the value of y is, the matrix y is 2, 0, 3 divided by 2, 1 divided by 2. The x is 5, 0, 3 divided by 2 and 9 divided by 2. Okay. Now the fourth sum. They have given two matrices and we have to find the given expression. The matrix A is 0, 4, 9, 8, 3, 7. Okay. And again, what is B? 7, 3, 8, 1, 4, 9. Okay, the order of these two matrices is 2 cross 3. In this also 2 cross 3, therefore no problem. Okay, we can solve. What we have to find? We have to find the value of b minus 5 into a. Okay, what is b? B is 7, 3, 8, 1, 4, 9. Okay, minus 5 into a. We are going to multiply 5 with a. 0, 4 5 is 20, 9 5 is 40, 8 5 is 40, 5 3 is 15, 7 5 is 35, which is equal to 7 minus 0 is 7, 3 minus 20 is minus 17, 8 minus 45 is 37, so 38, so 37, right? 37. 1 minus 40 is minus 39, 4 minus 15 is minus 11, 9 minus 35 is minus 26. This is the value we have to find. And the next one they have asked us to find 3a minus 9b. This is the assignment for you. Okay, what you have to find? You have to multiply 3 with all the elements in A, and you have to multiply 9 with all the elements in B, and we have to separate those two resulting matrices. Okay, the fifth sum. We have to find the value of x, y and z from the given equations. Okay, what we have to do? We have to equate the elements. X minus 3 is equal to 1. So from this what we can do? X is equal to 1 plus 3, that is 4. And again see here, 3x minus 0 z is equal to 0. We know the value of x, that is 3 into 4 is 12. Okay, 12 minus z is equal to 0. Therefore the value of z is 12. Okay, we have find the value of x and z. Okay, so here this term x plus y plus 7 is equal to 1. What's the value of x? X is 4. Therefore y plus 7 plus 4 is 11, which is equal to 1. Y is equal to 1 minus 11 is minus 10. X value is 4, y's value is minus 10, and z value is 12. Okay, similarly you have to find the second subdivision. Second subdivision is the assignment for you. Okay, second subdivision, fifth sum is the assignment for you. Okay, next we have given sixth sum. Okay, we are going to solve the sixth sum. We have to find x and y. X into 4 divided by minus 3 plus y into minus 2 divided by 3, which is equal to 4, 6. 4 and 6. Okay, we have to find x and y. Now multiply this x is inside, 4x minus 3 into x plus minus 2 into y, 3y, which is equal to 4, 6. And we have to add these two matrices, that is 4x minus 2y minus 3x plus 3y, which is equal to 4, 6. Shall we equate the elements? 4x minus 2y is equal to 4 minus 3x plus 3y is equal to 6. How can we solve? We can use the elimination method. This should be multiplied with 3 and this should be multiplied with 2. What it becomes? 3 means 4 3 is 12x minus 12x minus 6y is equal to 4. This should be multiplied with 3 minus 6x. This should be multiplied with 2 minus 6x plus 6y is equal to 6. Okay, 6x is equal to 10. What's the value of x? X is equal to 10 by 6, that is 5 divided by 3. Okay, x value is 5 divided by 3. On substituting here, x value as 5 divided by 3, what we get? Minus 3 into 5 divided by 3 is 5. 5 plus 3y, okay? Therefore, 3y is equal to 6 minus 5. Therefore, y is equal to 1 divided by 3. X value is 5 divided by 3 and y is equal to 1 divided by 3. Now, the seventh sum. We have to find the non-zero x satisfying the given matrices, okay? Seventh sum. Similarly, that we have done now, okay? X into 2x to 3x plus 2 into 8, 5x, 4 and then 4x, which is equal to 2 into x square plus 8, 24, 10 and then 6x. Okay, we have to find the value of x. Okay, multiply this x inside, it becomes 2x square, 2x, 3x and then x squared. And now we have to multiply this 2 inside. 16, 10x, 8 and then 8x, which is equal to, now multiply this 2 inside, 2 into x square plus 16. 24 into 2 is 48. 10 into 2 is 20. This is 12x. Okay, and again, so you have to add this, that is 2 into x square plus 16. 2x plus 10x is 12x. 3x plus 8. X square plus 8x equal to 2x square plus 16, 48, 20 and then 12 into x. Okay, see here, we can take this and this, then we can find the value of x easily. If we take this, okay, if we take this, 12x is equal to 48, then x will be equal to 3. Similarly, because bringing here 3x plus 8 is equal to, bringing this 8 that side, 3x is equal to x is equal to 3. If we take this and this, it becomes 0. Therefore, take this second element, 12x is equal to 48. X is equal to 48 divided by 12, which is equal to 3. So, what's the value of x? X is equal to 3. Okay, we have only one variable x, that's we have to find only x. Okay, see the eighth sum, solve for x comma y, x square y square plus 2 into. Similarly, what you have to do in second term, you have to multiply 2 with the matrix, then you have to add that matrix and you have to find 2 equations like this. Okay, you have to find 2 equations and you have to solve for the 2 equations to find the value of x and y. So, eighth sum is also assignment for you. So, with this we are completing this exercise 3.18. Okay, do the assignments properly and send it to me through the Zoho app. With this we are completing this video. Thank you students, let's meet in the next class.